Yo guys, it is Lord RK here, and in this video, we are going to be talking about ways I and you can make money as a teenager. Alright, let's start with the most obvious way I make money as a teenager. The way I do it is through YouTube. YouTube is an amazing way to earn money because it generates passive income. This basically means you don't actually have to keep on working for income. I mean, I could post a video from 4 months ago and it'll still be making me money today. It does take time to build an audience and it will take some effort, but trust me, it will pay off. For example, this video, which really blew up, got 230,000 views, and every 7 days it generates me around 50 cents, but in the past 28 days it's gotten me $2. I know it's not so much, but when you have 100 videos doing this at once, it does add up. My best advice for YouTube is to just go for it. Just upload content and do not be afraid of what happens. Don't ever do it just for the money and just have a lot of fun with it. Alright, number 2 is actually a really decent way to make money as a teenager, and any of you guys can do it, I swear. You're not gonna expect this, but the way you do it is by selling candy. Yes, candy. Let me quickly show you my candy stash. Alright, well right now I'm really stacked up on Zappos. And the thing about selling candy is it's really fun, okay? Maybe if you're younger, I mean, grade 9 or under, yes, it's reasonable. And I guess in grade 11, 12, selling candy might not seem as like, the best thing to do. As, you're pretty old just coming up to kids asking if they want candy. But you can get other people to buy your candy. I don't sell candy every day, and I don't think you should, because, I do believe it's important to socialize with your friends. But yeah, I do give some candy to like a younger grade person. And I say, for example, for every $2 you sell of candy, you can keep 50 cents. And then yeah, they sell all of it and they come back with the money and I let them keep a bit. So yeah, that is another way. I mean, you can tell other people to sell candy for you and take some of the profit. Selling candy has definitely made me better at approaching people. Like, I mean, you can approach guys and you can approach girls. I mean, you can just be like, depending on the way you do it, okay? You gotta do it with confidence, okay? You can sell them candy, and trust me, a lot of people I didn't think would buy candy bought my candy. The next way I have made money as a teenager is by doing chores. So I used to do chores each week, and I still do, and I used to get $10 a week. Sadly, I stopped for a week and my dad stopped paying me, and that is okay. So yeah, chores are a great way to make money, but the thing is, you shouldn't expect to get paid. I mean, your parents are paying for your expenses, and trust me, that is a lot of money. We should already be really grateful that we have a home and shelter and food and everything. Alright, the next way to make money as a teenager is by reselling really overpriced clothes. I mean, an example could be the Supreme beanie which I have right here, which I bought from Japan actually. I bought it for like 100, and I swear over here in Australia where there's no Supreme store, someone will pay $300 for this. I didn't actually go to Japan to get that beanie. I actually bought it online from special Japanese websites, and I know they're authentic. I usually give them to another store to sell it for me, and they take a 20% cut. So yeah guys, honestly, hype clothing always resells, and for example over here on the Yeezy website, you can literally see there's 4 different pairs of Yeezys, and all you do is enter a raffle. If you win, there you go, a couple $100 profit, easy. You know what, I might actually go for some of these. I mean, they look pretty decent. I actually went to Paris and I bought a Supreme hoodie, and it's crazy guys. It was worth $150 resale, and somehow somebody gave me $500 for a hoodie. The next way to make money as a teenager is by investing. Yes guys, most of you will have laws to be 18, but in some countries you're actually allowed to have an account if you're under 18, as long as it's your parent buying the stocks. Those stocks will eventually be transferred in your name once you turn 18. I actually have a friend who bought into Zoom when the pandemic had started in 2020. He was expecting the stock to go up because he knew that people in different countries were quarantining. And guys, when it really peaked, this stock hit 600 Australian dollars. He bought 25 stocks and he ended up making around $10,000 from doing this. I mean, I gotta respect it guys. I gotta respect it. In general, if you're a teenager, I honestly don't recommend day trading, as that can be, it's really hard to predict, and honestly nobody can predict the market. But I do recommend holding a stock, as you get paid dividends, which is basically a sum of the profits being paid to you per each stock you own. Money does add up guys, and you can reinvest that money eventually. It will help you out when you're older. This is really interesting. This way I make money makes me more money than my YouTube. It is by selling Pokemon cards. As my Pokemon business has grown, I actually have this nice little stand where I put all my cards in. And yeah, I have a lot of graded cards, a lot of ungraded cards, even some sealed Pokemon product, which I just keep, you know. I do believe that the value of money is decreasing, and it always is good to have it put into something else. I also have my own binder, and this is my favorite page, guys. You know, some of these cards aren't the most rarest or anything, and they're not even that old, but you know, when I was a really young kid, these are the types of cards that we would trade around. I started late 2020, and I have done pretty well. As I did trade a lot of Pokemon cards when I was a child, I have a really good idea of what people like and what people dislike. I understand how grading works and the difference between supply and demand. So basically, I resell Pokemon cards because I know a good amount about them. Last year, I managed to get $10,000 in sales, which is pretty decent. It does sometimes take a lot of hard work to start a business and, you know, actually learn a hustle, but it does pay off. Pokemon, I really do enjoy the collecting part of the hobby, and I have so many personal Pokemon cards. But you know, to get more cards, I actually do resell. A funny thing is, out of this money that I've made from Pokemon cards, I always reinvest all of it. You know, I've actually used some of my YouTube income for these Pokemon cards, and you know, actually haven't taken any profit out for myself, and that is why I think I've done so well. I started with just $500. Pokemon cards doesn't have to be what you sell exactly, but guys, have a look around, think about what you know, what you enjoy. You know, I recommend selling something a bit small because, you know, some things can be expensive to ship and take a lot of, you know, actual physical work just packing. But yeah, that is a great way I make money as a teenager. The next way you can make money is by Robux trading. Yes, guys, you can make Robux profit, okay? And the thing is, the truth is that this Robux can be turned into money. Yes, I know you can only DevX money made from games. The truth is, there'll always be demand on the market to buy second-hand Robux. Honestly, yes, I have 4 million value, and the truth is, every 1,000 Robux sort of sells for around 2 to 3 Australian dollars, so that's like maybe $1.50 USD for every 1,000 value. So who knows, guys, maybe one day you can get to a really large value, and you know, one day when you choose to leave the platform, which does happen to a lot of people, you can also sell your limiteds for money. It is against the terms of service, but I'm just saying it does exist. I don't promote doing this, but I'm just letting you guys know that it does exist. The next way to make money is a bit interesting. It is by wagering, and that's basically like a bet, except a bet with some skill needed. An example could be an Arsenal wager, where you wager your friend in a 1v1, for example $10, where you each bet $10 and the winner gets to keep the grand total of $20. I have done this in the past, and you know, if you've seen my Valorant video, I did do some wagering and actually ended up earning around 2,500 Robux. I don't just wager in games, but also to increase my studies and you know, make me have a bit more fire inside of me, I do something else. Let me show you. I do wagering in maths tests. I'm not the best at maths, and that's why I do the wagers, man. I don't actually worry too much if I earn money or lose money, but and I guess it does give a sense of motivation, but it is fun losing and winning money. I am in the profit, luckily. Alright, back to money. The last way I sort of earn money, not really, is birthday money. And guys, most of us receive birthday money, and I really truly do recommend saving it. You know, it's either you save it or you spend it on a purchase which will help you make more money in a way. So guys, make sure to spend your money wisely. And now and then it is okay to make purchases just for fun, but I do recommend saving at least 50% of your money. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys cop the new merch, which is right here, guys. It looks so fire. I'll link it in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe. You guys are the best, and have an amazing rest of your day.